Imagine standing at the foot of a mountain. It's daunting, intimidating. The sheer size of it makes you question your abilities. You feel a mix of excitement and fear, wondering if you have what it takes to reach the top. The journey ahead seems long and arduous, filled with unknown challenges and obstacles. But there's a spark inside you, a desire to conquer this giant before you. The peak disappears into the clouds. It's as if the mountain is testing your resolve, hiding its summit to see if you have the determination to keep going. The clouds add an element of mystery, making the climb seem even more formidable. But you know that beyond those clouds lies a view that few have seen, a reward for those who dare to push through the uncertainty. You see others content at the base. They chat and laugh, enjoying the comfort of the familiar. They have chosen to stay where it's safe, where the risks are minimal. They look at the mountain and see an insurmountable challenge, something beyond their reach. They are satisfied with what they have, not daring to dream of what could be. They tell you, it's too hard. They share stories of those who tried and failed, warning you of the dangers that lie ahead. Their words are filled with doubt and caution, urging you to stay with them, to avoid the pain and struggle of the climb. They believe they are protecting you, but in reality, they are holding you back. We're not meant to reach the top. They say it's a fool's errand. A dream that only leads to disappointment. They point to the mountain and see only the obstacles, the steep paths, and the treacherous terrain. They have convinced themselves that the summit is unattainable, and they want you to believe the same. But deep down, you yearn for more. There's a fire within you, a burning desire to see what's beyond the clouds. You know that the climb will be tough, but you also know that the view from the top will be worth it. You refuse to let fear dictate your actions, and you are ready to take on the challenge. You were made for the summit. Mediocrity is comfortable, familiar, it's the easy choice, the path that requires the least effort. But you are not content with mediocrity. You crave excellence, the feeling of pushing your limits and achieving something great. The summit calls to you, and you are ready to answer. It's the well-worn path of least resistance. It's the route that many have taken, the one that offers the least challenge. But you know that true growth comes from stepping out of your comfort zone, from taking the road less traveled. The easy path may be tempting, but it will never lead you to the summit. Excellence, however, is a relentless climb. It's about facing the steep inclines, the rocky paths, and the moments of doubt. It's about persevering when the going gets tough and finding the strength to keep moving forward. The climb is not easy, but it's the only way to reach the top. It's about pushing past doubts, ignoring the naysayers. It's about believing in yourself and your abilities, even when others don't. It's about staying focused on your goal and not letting anything or anyone stand in your way. The journey to the summit is as much a mental challenge as it is a physical one. This is your journey, your ascent to greatness. It's a path that only you can take, a challenge that only you can overcome. The summit is waiting for you, but you must be willing to put in the effort to reach it. The climb will test you, but it will also transform you. Are you ready to climb? The choice is yours. You can stay at the base where it's safe and comfortable, or you can take the first step towards the summit. The decision is yours to make, and it will define your journey. Will you settle for the ordinary, or will you dare to reach for the extraordinary? The path to greatness is not easy, but it is worth it. The choice you make today will shape your future, and determine whether you live a life of mediocrity or one of excellence. The path is clear. Shoot for excellence and escape the clutches of mediocrity. The summit is within your reach, and the journey to get there will be the most rewarding experience of your life. So take a deep breath, gather your courage, and start climbing. The view from the top is waiting for you. Mediocrity is a slow poison. It doesn't strike suddenly, but rather, it seeps into your life gradually, unnoticed. It starts with small compromises, tiny concessions that seem harmless at first. It seeps into your life, whispering doubts, urging you to settle for good enough. It tells you that it's okay to be comfortable, to avoid risks, to stay within the confines of what you know. It tells you that your dreams are too big, your goals too distant. It convinces you that the effort required to achieve greatness is too much, that the journey is too arduous. But you were not born to merely exist. From the moment you took your first breath, you were destined for more. You were born with potential, with a spark that can ignite a fire of greatness. You were born to thrive, to make a difference, to leave a mark on the world, to touch lives, to inspire others. Your existence is meant to be a testament to what is possible when you refuse to settle. Excellence is not about perfection, it's about the relentless pursuit of improvement. It's about waking up each day with a commitment to be better than you were yesterday. It's about progress, about constantly striving to be better than you were yesterday. It's about setting goals, working tirelessly towards them, and celebrating the small victories along the way. It's about embracing challenges, learning from failures, and never giving up on your potential. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every failure is a lesson in disguise. Break free from the chains of average. Refuse to be confined by the limitations that mediocrity imposes. Shatter the barriers that hold you back. Embrace the power of yet. Understand that your journey is ongoing, that your story is still being written. "I'm not there yet" is a powerful statement of hope and determination. I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. Every day, every effort, every step brings you closer to your goals. Keep pushing, keep striving, keep believing. I haven't achieved it yet, but I will. With perseverance, with dedication, with an unwavering belief in your potential, you will reach heights you never thought possible. Your journey to greatness is just beginning. Mediocrity is about complacency. It's about accepting the status quo and never questioning what if. Excellence thrives on curiosity. It's about constantly seeking knowledge, expanding your horizons, and embracing new challenges. Mediocrity whispers, play it safe. Excellence roars, take risks. It encourages you to step outside your comfort zone, to embrace discomfort as a catalyst for growth. Choose growth over stagnation. Choose courage over comfort. Choose the path less traveled, the path of excellence. Oprah Winfrey didn't let a difficult childhood define her. She became a media mogul, a philanthropist, a beacon of hope. J.K. Rowling faced rejection after rejection. Yet, she persisted, gifting the world with the magic of Harry Potter. Stephen Hawking, confined to a wheelchair, explored the universe with his mind. Malala Yousafzai, shot for pursuing education, became a global advocate for girls' rights. These individuals didn't succumb to mediocrity. They embraced their challenges, their differences, their unique paths. They inspire us to do the same. Section 5. The fuel of champions: persistence and ambition. In the journey of life, persistence and ambition are the twin engines that drive us forward. They are the forces that push us to overcome obstacles, to rise after every fall, and to keep moving towards our goals no matter how distant they may seem. The only way to do great work is to love what you do, said Steve Jobs. Find your passion. When you are passionate about something, it doesn't feel like work. It becomes a part of who you are, a driving force that keeps you going even when the going gets tough. Passion is the spark that ignites the fire of ambition. Let it fuel your ambition, your desire to make a difference. Ambition is the desire to achieve something great, to leave a mark on the world. It is the vision that keeps you focused on your goals, the dream that keeps you awake at night, planning and strategizing your next move. Persistence is the bridge between dreaming and achieving. It is the relentless pursuit of your goals, the determination to keep going even when the odds are against you. Persistence is what separates the dreamers from the achievers. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. When we give up, we close the door to possibilities, to opportunities that could have led to success. It is in those moments of doubt and despair that we must dig deep and find the strength to keep going. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time, said Thomas A. Edison. Every failure is a lesson, a stepping stone on the path to success. It is through repeated efforts, through trial and error, that we learn, grow, and eventually succeed. Embrace setbacks as stepping stones. Each setback is an opportunity to learn, to improve, and to come back stronger. It is through overcoming challenges that we build resilience, that we develop the strength and the character needed to achieve our goals. Learn from failures, rise stronger, and keep moving forward. Every failure is a lesson, a chance to reflect, to analyze what went wrong, and to make the necessary adjustments. It is through this process of continuous improvement that we move closer to our goals. Persistence is not a one-time effort. It is a daily commitment, a habit that we must cultivate. It is the willingness to show up every day, to put in the work, even when it's hard, even when we doubt ourselves. It is this unwavering commitment that leads to success. It's the daily commitment to show up, to put in the work, even when it's hard, even when you doubt yourself. Remember, every small step you take, every effort you make brings you closer to your goals. Stay persistent, stay ambitious, and you will achieve greatness. Section 6. The price of settling a life half-lived. Mediocrity is tempting. It offers comfort, familiarity, and an illusion of safety. But the price you pay is steep. A life half-lived, potential unrealized, and the nagging regret of what if. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. Helen Keller. Don't let your vision be clouded by complacency. Dare to dream, to set audacious goals, to envision a future filled with purpose and meaning. Don't let fear hold you back. Embrace the unknown, the uncomfortable, the challenges that will push you to grow. Section 7. Embracing the climb. Finding joy in the pursuit of excellence. Excellence is not a destination, it's a journey. It's about finding joy in the process, in the daily pursuit of becoming the best version of yourself. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu. Embrace each step, each challenge, each victory, no matter how small. Celebrate your progress. Acknowledge your achievements. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Section 8. A legacy of impact, the ripple effect of striving for more. When you strive for excellence, you inspire others to do the same. Your actions, your dedication, your unwavering commitment to growth creates a ripple effect that extends far beyond yourself. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Helen Keller. Leave a legacy of passion, of purpose, of striving for a better world. Your journey towards excellence can ignite a fire in others, encouraging them to pursue their dreams, to make a difference, to leave their mark on the world. Section 9. Your journey starts today, a call to action. The time for mediocrity is over, the time for excuses is past. Today is the day you choose excellence. Embrace the climb, embrace the challenges, embrace the journey. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Jimmy Johnson. Give it your all, push your limits, surprise yourself with what you can achieve. The world needs your talents, your passions, your unique contributions. Step into your greatness. The world is waiting.